Hello, hello. I'm Fico, commentator. Right now we have Louisville versus Scribner-Snyder. Louisville, we have Kaysen Morin, Tyler Inman, Emmy Rupp, Travis Ingman, and Terry Dillard. Kaysen Morin is Lion Rider, Tyler is Fortnite Monkey, Emmy is Emperor, Travis is Fortnite Monkey. Three, the Tyler's Fortnite Monkey 43, and Travis is Fortnite Monkey 3. Very similar names. And then we have Terry being Turtle Master 9000. On Scribner Snyder, we have Thomas Baker, which is Omni Clone, Connor Bursanek, which is not Cat 5, Garrett Hunkett, which is Navy Blue, Eli, which is Chief Junior 7, and Michael David, which is Mighty Beast. Mighty Beast.
Oh yeah. Okay, we have to restart this match
Yep.
because one kid got kicked out. So we're gonna restart here in a second.
Yep. Yeah, we're gonna restart real quick. We had difficulty with a kid getting kicked out. But yeah, for Louisville, going through the names, Kaysen will be being the solo lane, Tyler being jungler, Emmy being the support, Travis being carry, Terry being the mid. Kaysen 12th grade, Tyler would be 11th grade, Emmy 12th grade, Travis 9th grade, Terry 10th grade. So a couple seniors and juniors. Um, and then went back to Scribner Snyder. We have Thomas being the going to be the carry, 12th grade. Connor, 12th grade, which is be playing solo. Garrett, 10th grade, being jungle. Eli, 9th grade, being support. And Mikkel David, 7th grade, being the mid. Right now, both schools have a season record of 5-1, and also have both been 3 years part of part of this conference. So this, I would say, this was a pretty like balanced team, interesting game. It doesn't look like any of the teams have an advantage over each other. Scribner Snyder, though, is number 2, but in Louisville is number 3. I would say this game is gonna be a lot more interesting and a lot of plays happening on both sides possibly. Definitely excited to watch this game. Have no clue. I'm not sure which team's gonna win. At this point, I think it's just be which team can work the best together than the other team.
Oh,
Do they?
you
We're just waiting to get back in the game. Again, we had some trouble. One of the players got kicked out for some reason, but we should be starting up again soon. Again, Louisville versus Scribner Snyder. Louisville coach Nate Simmons. Scribner Snyder coach is Linda Schaefer. Now we're going back into the banning phase. At first, both teams are going to ban gods. Both teams get 4 bans of who they want to pick. As you see on the bottom left and bottom right, we can see who's banning who. Blue side is the Louisville, and we have the red side, which is the right side, which is being Scribner Snyder. Turtle Master first locking in Loki. Loki is an assassin. Turtle Master first locking in Loki. Loki is an assassin.
That's good.
Scribner-Snyder locked in their 2 champions. Right now we have Louisville with 3 champions locked in. Scribner-Snyder locked in their 2 champions. Not Cat with the last pick, deciding what's going to be best for this team and how to go against their team. Both sides now have their champions locked in. As we see, we have a little bit, we have some different people than last game. Same only people. We have a Zeus again and an Artemis. Then everyone else is playing different gods. Definitely interesting, different abilities. Again, both teams are 5-1, 3 years. Interesting game. We'll see what happens. Blue side is Louisville, and the red team is Scibner-Snyder, for your information. Waiting for the game to load in now. Main thing, just so you know how the game works, there are 3 main phases in this game, which is typically just early, mid, late game. Early game is typically all players are farming, getting XP, gold, taking out the junglers, taking out the jungle monsters, laners are taking out the minions, and all of those give XP and gold. Use XP to level up, which you can level up your abilities, and gold to get more items, which basically make you stronger, tankier, depends on what role you're playing. And once we get transitioned to the mid game more, that's when people start to roam a lot more. The roaming can happen in early game, but roaming starts happening a lot during mid game. That's when the solo lane can roam, the mid laner roams, support starts roaming around the mid game, and late game that's when everyone starts doing a lot of damage. Tanky, that's when the team fights happening a lot. Team fights start happening near the end of mid game, and when you start taking out the big monsters like the Fire Giant. Gold Fury can be taken out like mid game, which gives a bunch of gold. Fire Giant gives you a huge buff that can help end the game. We have Louisville versus Scribner-Snyder. Should be loading up soon. We are now loading in. Both teams spawning on each of their sides. Again, blue side is Louisville, and the red team is Scribner-Snyder. walking out of spawn now, getting ready. Just getting in position, going to your lanes, helping the jungler start his camps. Again, as you can see, this most competitive game mode in Smite. Biggest, there's like, yeah, this is the biggest game mode. Biggest map, 3 different lanes. There's a jungler. One of the lanes have like 2 people, so that's typically for the support and carry. Support's job is like, of course, to take care of the carry and take care of the other teammates. The carry's job is to like get as strong as possible, and when they come, when the late game is when they're super strong, when they have like items and a bunch of gold. Both teams heading up, setting up to help their junglers take out their monsters to help set them up.
Minions have spawned.
Minions are now spawning. This is what the laners kill to get XP and gold. Junglers, as I said, they're the ones that focus really the monsters in the jungles that give them the XP and gold. Both junglers taking out the buffs to get that movement speed buff to help them roam around their jungler a lot more. Yaga getting a bunch of poke on Nemesis. Loki right here getting first blood. Not even a minute in the game. Comes out though. Nemesis maybe trying to look out to take him out. Loki, I think, gets away though. Oh, never mind. Nemesis comes and gets the Loki kill. 1-1 right now. King Arthur trying to get the take on Nemesis. Nemesis escapes though. Already some aggressive plays right now on both sides. Loki gets first blood. Nemesis then takes out Loki. With the mid laner, both teams are pretty much just trying to poke each other as much as they can in farming. As we see in the carry and support lane, not really poking much, mostly just farming, getting XP and gold from the minions. Loki looked like going to the left side, trying to get a pick off. Loki gets a pick. Do they get 2, possibly? Under half-life? No. Escapes. Loki goes back into his jungle. Loki right now doing a lot of roaming, helping his teammates getting easy kills. Scribner-Snyder needs to should be talking to each other to start watching out for Loki, because it looks like he's gonna be a problem if he keeps getting kills like this. Nemesis backing. Both sides playing safe while farming. Looks like they're scared to poke each other. Nemesis trying to chase Loki. Loki and Nemesis going at each other. Both mid laners coming to help each other out. 2v2 possibly, or they're backing off. Both of teams avoided the fight. Loki comes in left side. Nice pick on one. Looking like they're gonna get another kill. Maybe, does he? Very little health. Oh, there we go. Loki then secures the next kill. 2 kills easy on the left side. That's for Louisville. Louisville ahead right now, 5-1. Nemesis might try to come in behind Yaga. Yaga's pretty deep right now. Nemesis goes in. Yaga pushes out Nemesis after Nemesis tries to engage. Nemesis escapes. Yaga barely loses any health. Nemesis is then backing to go get more mana. Loki going in trying to catch Merlin off guard. Loki then backs off. Merlin escapes safely. Three people in the right lane, possibly trying to look for a pick off King Arthur. Nemesis is about to go in. Almost. There we go. Nice pick on King Arthur. Helps him get more ahead. It's now 5-2. They're trying to get caught back up. Mid lane tower, half health for the red side. Scribner-Snyder. 2 people going around taking all the jungle camps. That's more on the blue side, behind enemy lines. Maybe a fight's happening. I see King Arthur.
Killing spree.
King Arthur looks like he's winning this, possibly. Merlin half health. Merlin escapes, barely alive. Nemesis under half health, getting pinched, and Nemesis gets caught. Loki looks like he's being a big help to his team. Scribner-Snyder needs to definitely watch out for Loki. He's gonna get big and start like just deleting people soon. They need to start playing off of him. You can see on the map that Yaga's just bullying Zeus, trying to push him out of lane. Has a big level difference, 2 levels ahead. Fight possibly happening on the right side. Loki and Nemesis battling at each other. Loki ults Nemesis. Oh, Loki dies. Nice trade. Zeus comes and helps. King Arthur almost dead. Yaga coming helps. 2 below. King Arthur tries to run for his life. Yaga's trying to take out the Zeus. Clears. Very close fight right there. Yaga then has more lane, more easy XP. Looks like he's gonna get first tower. Yep. Yaga is really strong right now. Possibly be a play happening on the left side. Nemesis just trying to get set up. I know they're kind of too far back though for Nemesis to really do anything. Poking each other. Oh. Nemesis comes in. 3v2 now. Trying to get both sides back up, escape safely. See Yaga roaming to the left side, maybe trying to look for a pick. Nemesis and Yaga see each other. Comes in though, trying to get a escapes. Nemesis going around, coming behind, trying to pinch him. Zeus is coming down as well, a 4v3. Definitely have to watch out for the Yaga though, super strong with level advantage and gold. Looks like they don't want to fight this fight. Loki securing another kill in the right lane. Nemesis looks like gonna pinch King Arthur. Zeus coming up, 2v1. A 3v1 now with Merlin coming to help. Arthur gets picked, gives a kill to the Zeus. Helps them catch up a little bit, 11-4. Louisville with 11. Looks like Loki's trying to tower dive the left side, picking off kills. Yaga and Nemesis see each other. Nemesis trying to flank it from behind. 3v2. Both teams still battling it out. Nemesis getting low. Nemesis escapes. Couple bars of health. Both left laners still trying to just poke each other out. It's like Nemesis is maybe going to try something on the right side now. King Arthur does see Nemesis. Nemesis goes in. 3v2. Zeus a little bit behind. King Arthur under half. Merlin's dead though. Yaga's coming though.
Rampage.
Very good for the Fortnite monkey. 15-3 right now. Louisville. Looks like Yaga's trying to head to the left side to flank. No, heads back to lane to push up. Possibly trying to set up for the Gold Fury with the whole team on the left side of the map. We have Nemesis and Merlin coming up. I think they know what's going on. Red team starting to go to the left side. They start the Gold Fury. Loki's like roaming around trying to zone them off. They do kill the Gold Fury. Again, killing the Gold Fury does grant the entire team gold. A fight looks like it's starting off. A whole first team fight's happening. Loki doing massive damage to them. Arthur is going pretty deep, trying to get the Zeus, but fails. Zeus gets the kill. Both teams trade 2 for 2. Louisville's trying to back up. Oh, Nemesis goes in on... I don't think that was a play, personally. Probably should have just took the 2 for 2. Both teams are now backing, trying to like use their gold to buy more items, get back in position. A pinch possibly happening on Yaga. A 1v3. Yaga's half health and gets caught. Dies. Zeus secures another kill. Now down for 40 seconds. So maybe they should try to set up for something. Maybe try to take a tower since they have numbers advantage right now. 5v4 for Scribner. See them roaming together. Possibly trying to kill Pyromancer. Yep. Fight possibly Nemesis taking some poke damage. Backs off though. Fight possibly starting out. Fafnir all by himself, getting caught, like jumps away. Nemesis goes in under half, both fighting. Louisville securing a bunch of kills. That's a whole team wipe, and Louisville keeps their entire team alive. Definitely gonna start taking some towers right here for free. That was a big fight play by Louisville. Going for the Phoenix now, where the Titan will be open if they destroy this. Scribner's next player won't be up for another 5 seconds. Phoenix is gonna get down from this. Get the Phoenix and back off, yeah, since their team's about to start spawn. Too risky to go for Titan. House is trying to catch up. Whole team's backing now, spinning the gold they just got. Bunch of gold from destroying towers and getting that team wipe. Scribner does need to be careful. Nemesis possibly going to get picked by King Arthur. King Arthur does have a whole 2 levels. Nemesis trying to run. Nemesis gets out alive. Fafnir almost getting picked. Hops away. Looks like Louisville is trying to force another fight since they know they're ahead. If they win another fight, they can probably just run it down mid and take out the Titan. Right now, it looks like best thing they could do is Scribner's just trying to stall. Personally, I think Louisville should be trying to get more lane priority, like try to take out more towers and not just sit mid, because this gives a chance for Scribner to come back possibly with early. Oh, Loki does go in, tries to get a pick off Zeus, ults him. Fight's happening. Ult's being thrown, ability being thrown, gets a pick. Trying to get as many. Scribner loses 2 deaths. Fafnir, Zeus, and Nemesis trying to stop the Titan fight. 5v2. Fafner tries to go for the Loki, it looks like. He gets deleted though. Zeus gets picked and dies. And then they just start the Titan, and I think this ends the game.
Your Titan's under attack.
And once they kill this Titan, the game's over. Win then goes to Louisville. 28-8. So during that game, Louisville had Fortnite Monkey, which was Loki, who really helped them, but all lanes out early by ganking a lot. Loki, as we see, with six kills and 16 assists. Definitely a helpful player to all his lanes. Got his lanes of help, especially Yaga. They had huge gold advantage. Whole Scribner had about 10k as we can see, and then everyone else on the other from Louisville had gold higher than their entire team. They got the gold advantages. Started punishing Scribner really hard, winning those team fights, getting those multiple kills, winning that first team fight, getting Gold Fury. This puts again, Louisville takes the win.